Hello, my name is Ann Lewis. I work for the South Dakota Discovery Center in Pierre, South Dakota. And today we have Tony Ten Fingers with us, and he is going to share a story about a bird of the grasslands where many of the people of the Osheti live. So, Tony, hello. And yeah, please start sharing your story.
Thank you. Well, my name is Tony Tenfingers. I'm from Oglala, South Dakota, and I was fortunate enough to be raised by my grandmother, and she would tell me the stories at bedtime, and she would share stories of all the animals and all the birds from our region. So it served as a way of learning that stays with you, and so today's story is on um, the sparrow, the sparrow that's in these in this area, and so the story that she told of the sparrow, Iua Otila, the sparrow in Lakota, translates into um, just that sparrow. So my Lakota name is Charging Eagle, Wambli Nata'u. So um, it tells us how to be in among our Lakota people. And so a lot of these stories of the birds and the animals would teach us as young children, and we grow up with these stories. So my grandmother told me the story of the sparrow. And the sparrow among our people during the time of our ancestors would sing their songs. And because they were small birds, they're, they would sing their songs in the early morning. And they would come and the people would hear their songs and listen to them. And they would tell us that it was going to be a great day today for all of the entire camp. So these birds were um, small in nature. So they were worried about being too small to hear, too small to protect themselves, too small to um, find food, too small to be of any use. So the sparrow approached Creator and asked Creator, "Our sparrow, our people, we have these songs to sing, but yet we are small in nature. And what can we do to be strong and be protected by you?" So Tunkashila Wakantanka, he thought about it for a moment, and as he thought, what can he do for the sparrow? He decided, he told the sparrow, he said, what you will do is that you will follow the buffalo. You would follow the Lakota who would follow the buffalo. You would be with them. You will remain with them. And if you feel you are too small and feel unprotected, being near the buffalo and the Lakota people, they will protect you because you will be a part of the buffalo and part of the people. And he said, what I will do is that you create your homes, your nests on the ground so you will be protected from the bigger birds. You will be protected from people who want to harm the birds who sit in the trees, and they will not looking on the ground to find you. You know, they will walk past you, you know. And so your songs that you sing for the people throughout the day, you will stay near the people who follow the buffalo because they will protect you from any harm. So it was that the sparrow learned to follow the Lakota people and learned to sing their songs so the Lakota people would hear their early morning songs and make their families and their people happy to hear the birds sing in the morning, to hear the sparrow songs, and the, the, the sparrow would follow the people and the buffalo and become a part of that group. So in turn, they all protected each other. So the sparrow thanked the Creator for giving them their role and what they were to do and how to conduct themselves. And so that is the story of the sparrow, how the sparrow came to live among the Lakota and the Buffalo Nation. Oh,
That was really nice. The sparrow that we were looking at during the story is a grasshopper sparrow, and it does indeed nest on the ground. It builds its nests out of a clump of grass. It makes a little dome. So um, this this grasshopper sparrow was is living on the grasslands. Unfortunately, because the way grasslands are not managed the way they used to be, the grasshopper sparrows numbers have gone down. And so anyway, it was good to hear a story about the grasshopper sparrow. Um, so yes, anything else about the grasshopper, any sparrow?
hmm. No,
No?
that's
Okay. Anyway, well, thank you so much. And just for anyone who's watching, feel free to please use and share. Uh, but keep in mind that this is a gift from Tony in the South Dakota Discovery Center to anyone who wants to watch this video. It was created for the children of the Rosebud Reservation. Um, but we're sending it out to the world as a gift. So please feel free to share and use. Just make sure you attribute Tony and that you also keep it the spirit of sharing and gift and not use this for profit. Be sure to check out our other videos on YouTube from the South Dakota Discovery Center and also check us out on Facebook. Thank you so